I'm saying is, for us black men dating black women in America, it's a challenge for us.
It's not a challenge. You just picking the wrong women. You know what? You just don't understand.
Well, help me understand. Explain it in a way that is appealing to a man, cause I know frustration comes and you throw up your hands. Let's debate upon the topic. I will listen to your stance. I'll object it if I can. Gonna interrupt her though. She's passionate about it. When she speaks, it lets you know. He say, she say, intro song. I hope you enjoy the show. Evan Jefferson is on. Let me introduce the host.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, we are back up in this piece. It's been a while since I could. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. That's your boy. I am back here. The He Say, She Say show. We're supposed to have a She Say, but as usual, right? We got to have these conversations as usual, fashionably late. So anyway, we're going to give, just like we got to do it, all the She Says, we got to give them 30 minutes, see if they're going to show up. We're going to see what happens. I don't know. We scheduled it for 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock now. Maybe I did miscommunicate. Maybe it was 8 Central. I don't know. But we're going to make this thing happen. Anyway, I'm your host, man, ERGJ. I am your boy, man. I started to represent for the fellas because too often, we don't get out. Y'all don't hear our voice. Well, y'all going to hear our voice here tonight. Man, we're going to be talking about a black man's guide to understand the black woman. Now, I found some things very interesting. I sold a lot of relationship books and stuff like that, and I found that everybody picked up the woman book, but nobody picked up the man book. It's almost as if women think they know men. Anyway, tonight, Miguel, man, bro, if you can come on, man, let me know you can come on, bro. I need some help tonight. Because it's going to be a barn burner here tonight, my man, Miguel. Hey, go ahead and let us know where you're connected from, what city, what state, what country, what city, what state, what country. Hit the like button and share button. It's roll call time. Hit the like button, share button if you care. Like button, share if you care. City, state, country, let us know where you're connected from. I'm your host, ERGJ, certified global financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, Black Bazaar, international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. Book that I wrote, guys, Study of Black Wealth. It's a study of the 12 richest black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. And I just truly believe that if you want to be wealthy, that's a big if. But if you do, I recommend that you study wealthy people. I got to do this. Oh, forgot that. Maybe it's on me. I'm gonna say it's on me. I'm gonna say it's on me. She sent me. Did I send her? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't send her the link. I don't know. Hey, we're send her to her now. Sent you the link. Okay, I got you, Miss Jones. Me and Mrs. Jones. I sent you the link. All right, so maybe I didn't send you the link. This is on me. Okay, I'm gonna take the blame for this one. Anyway, Black Billionaires Club, man. Check us out at theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. You want to find you some brothers who get into the money. You want to find you some sisters who get into the money. Check out the Black Billionaires Club. You can check out the book. You can go ahead and get some other books for your kids. Everybody, in fact, hey, if we fix the money problem, we might fix the relationship problem. I don't know. If we fix the money problem, we just might fix the relationship problem. Check your inbox, Mrs. Jones. That might be on me. I thought I sent it to you. Maybe I didn't. But anyway, I'm your boy, man, ERGJ. Man, welcome to the He Say, She Say show. As we're going to be talking about a black man's guide to understanding the black woman. And this comes from a book written by Shahrazad Ali. And we're going to have a barn burner here tonight. But here's the deal. I want to go ahead and set this show up for you, let you know how this thing works. All right. So all of my brothers who are out here who fed up. Now, you ain't fed up. You just say you're trying to understand better. We're going to get better. If my bros are here tonight, go ahead and let me know by putting the comments below, he say. If you're a brother, you've joined us here tonight, you go and put in the comments below, he say. Tag a brother as well. All right, tag a brother as well. Hit the like button, share button, all that stuff as well, because we're gonna tackle this thing here tonight. Like button, share button, follow, subscribe, whatever you got. If you're a she say and you up in here tonight, go ahead and put in the comments below, she say. Right, she say, just listen. So you gotta get your prep, because here's how the show goes. We're gonna be talking, we're gonna be chopping it up. But if you want your comment to be recognized, if you're a brother, you put in the comments below, he say, before your comment. to represent for the bros. If you're a sister, you want to represent for the sisters, you put in the comments on she say and your comment. That's the representation for the sisters out there. You saying I think like all the other girls. All the other girls think like me. All the other bros, they think like me. That's how you gonna do it, okay? So go ahead and let me know. Now, I got my she say compadre with me here tonight. It's been a long time. You know how long I've been trying to get this woman on camera? You know how long I've been trying to get the sister, sexy soul sister, ready to rock and roll here tonight on the He Say, She Say. So let me introduce you guys to none other than Lisa, Bobisa, Banana, Fanta, Fosisa, me, my Momisa. Lisa Jones is up in here. Up in here. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I finally got her on camera. Oh shit. Oh, they got that. What hey, shucky, quack.
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, Evan.
Hey, thanks so much for joining us, Queen, here tonight on the He Say, She Say show. Man, if you could just do a real quick, it ain't the regular introduction, you know what I'm saying? She say what you married, you single, your kids, married, whatever that situation is over there. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. My name is Lisa. I've known Evan for many years on this Facebook platform, but I am single. I'm an empty nester. I have a home here in Rock Hill, South Carolina. And I'm ready to have a good time tonight. I'm representing for 50 plus tonight.
All right. Sound like Stella got her groove back. Okay, now.
I'm working on it.
Now, here's the deal, guys. I want to set the thing up. So, first of all, I'm going to put the kids to bed. Okay, put the kids to bed. Because you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. I don't know what's going to come out of her mouth. You never know. So, I'm just telling you in advance, put the kids to bed because you just never know. Okay, because I ain't in no filter tonight. Now, make sure you got your wine because you got your wine, got to be feeling fine. This goes shout out to all the sisters, man, all the black girl magic out there, all my bros, y'all keep doing it. We're going to get this thing together. Man, shout out to you. Toast real quick, cyber toast to you. Man, let's go ahead and drink it up. Now, again, all right, you're going to get fired up. You're going to have some comments to add to what we're talking about here tonight, how the black man's guide to understand the black woman. Now, if you want to add to the conversation, you put in he say and your comment. If you're a sister, you want to add to the conversation, you put your she say in the comment and then your comment. Now, here's the deal. I want to do some prerequisites, Miss Lisa, because there's some other things you understand about men that you had in your years and some things I understand about women. So let's go ahead and put this out there because it's going to get to the general statement. Now, here's what I generally understand about women, right? As soon as something comes against them, they're going to go into defense mode. And they got to defend at all costs. I mean, y'all got like 5 different strategies to defend at all costs, right? So the first strategy I understand is it's gonna be a generalism. That's not all women. That's what they're gonna say. That's not all women, right? That's the first thing, right? Generalize. We know it ain't all women, but of course we gotta say it ain't all women, so exclude ourselves from what this lady might be talking about here tonight, right? We understand that. Then we go into a deflect mode. We got defense mode, deflect mode. I mean, my goodness, y'all got y'all play defense a lot. I mean, y'all play linebacker, middle linebacker, safety, all at the same time. How the hell do y'all do that? So he say, I understand some of these tactics, right, to defend themselves. But what does she say about some of the tactics for the brothers that you come across? Because there might be some stuff over here they're gonna point out. Now, of course, let's talk about the black woman tonight. We're gonna follow this up with the black man, so don't think it's gonna be unequal, okay? But what does she say? What does she say?
All right, let me tell you, first off, one thing I don't want to hear tonight.
She say.
I don't want to hear nothing about I don't like drama. Lisa, men always talking about they don't like drama.
Miss Lisa, you got to start with she say. You got to start.
Okay, she say.
Okay.
The one thing I don't want to hear from you fellas tonight is you don't like drama. Always bringing drama. Number 2, I don't want to hear anything about a woman being a gold digger. When you try to attract women with your cars and material things, we don't want to hear none of that tonight. All right. So, and then also all this stuff about we're not complicated, we're easy. All you got to do is, what is it? Feed us, fuck us, and shut up or something like that?
Feed us, fuck us, and shut up. You know, all right now.
No. You guys these days are worse than a woman with your drama. and all your little sensitivities and stuff. So we're
Oh,
not having it.
let me drink to this because it's gonna get good. This gonna get
No.
real fast. It's gonna get good real fast. I mean, my goodness. Let's do a quick shout out, man. See what if she says and he says it here again. If you're a sister, you join us here tonight. Put in console. She said if you're a brother and you're representing here tonight for the bros, you know, let's see how many bros that came out to help your boy out because y'all know it's gonna be uneven. We already know it's gonna be an uneven fight, but we can hold on for dear life, Bitcoin. Okay.
Come on, girls. Come on, ladies.
My brother, man, Mr. Miguel Thornton is here out of 405. Appreciate you, man. Robert E. Plant always showing up, man. Tales from the Crypto King. He say Miguel Thornton is in the house, man. Shiro is here from Florida, I believe. Miss Glenda Tate Williams has joined us well out of King Mountain, North Carolina. My brother, Mr. Wilhelm Watt, has joined us there out of Toledo. Is in the house, man. That's right. The he say so. Oh, here goes she say. Miss Mary Jefferson got that last name. You know she got that presidential name. Mr. Real Wilhelm here got another brother now. Okay, we got some brothers here. Oh yes, it's gonna be on, man. We got Miss Diane.
Hi,
Is in the house up in here. Zakia has joined us well. She says up in how oh Lord. What other? Come on, brothers. Come on, man. Don't do me like this. Don't be like this, brother. Okay, man.
Yeah.
Rock here. Oh, she live in Fort Mill. Okay.
Oh, hey, man, we live in Rock Hill.
Oh, go. Let's just say, look, let me go get some ice cream. Okay, let me get some ice cream. Brother Robert still here. Okay, Robert still pumping. Before you know, you must know the truth within yourself. Absolutely, man. Got my wine and feeling fine, right? Miss Shanrika's joined us here as well. What's up with you? Man, Robert, you playing. Okay, Ronnie Jane. Okay, we got another one. Okay. See, that's drama that talking about what you don't want to hear. All right, again, man. She said, "I don't want to hear black women. Black women are aggressive." Okay, she said, "Monique, millions in the house. We got millions in the house, man. I'm already watering. I mean, I'm already watering." All right, Shandrika's up in the house. Miss Paige.
Hey, Paige. This is my homegirls from Jersey.
Oh Lord, you don't brought the backups. Oh Lord, Tiffany is in the house, man. Paige, Hero, sincere. Okay, brothers, can we tag brothers? This ain't gonna work. Okay. This ain't gonna work, man. It's like 15-1. Okay.
Jersey is in the house.
So anyway, here on the He Say, She Say. So here's the deal, guys. We're gonna get into this thing, man. Now, this is a book written by a black woman. All right. So let's first understand, black woman wrote this book, and she wrote a book. And I think it was back. Let's see when she wrote it. Okay. Y'all gonna probably. I know what he say. The she say is gonna say it's outdated. Okay. Yeah. Let's see when it was written. It was written, I think, in 1989, something like that, right? 1989. So here's the book, right? A Black Man's Guide to Understand a Black Woman. And she wrote a book, A Black Woman's Guide to Understand a Black Woman, something like that. Something like that, right? Oh, the she say still going. We gonna get through this. Out Jersey in the house, man. Haley, I am present. All right, again, I'm gonna do one more time. All right. One more time, as you guys are joining, go ahead and like button, share button, care button. If you care about if black men matter, black women matter, black love matters, if that all matters to you, go ahead and hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, and tag somebody. If you're a sister, tag a brother. If tag a sister, if you're a brother, tag a brother. Now, here are the rules. Okay, here are the rules. Rules are: if you're a brother, you want to add to the conversation, you simply say he say and your comment. If you're a sister and you like to add to the conversation tonight, because I know y'all want to talk, but see, I told the secret. If I make y'all type, it go a little bit slower. Anyway, if you're a sister, you want to add to the comment, you type she say and then your comment. Okay, you type she say and then your comment as well. You ain't dealing with no boys tonight. Dealing with men on the. Yeah.
Oh. Who said that? Who said that?
All right, man, brother James, man. He ain't got the instructions just yet. I think he about to get the instructions. He about to do the instructions right now. Now, all right, here's our preface, guys. Here's our preface in this book. This ain't in the preface. This is just the beginning, like the beginning part. We're gonna go through this thing. Hey, this show coming back. This show is back. I've been doing the show for a little while, but it's back now because I finally found the right people. All right. Here's a little forward, something like that. I don't know. The black man and black woman in America have a problem. They do not get along. Before the black man can devise a solution, he must know the components of the problem. The first fact is that the black woman is out of control.
What?
Let me finish. The first factor is that the black woman is out of control. She does not submit to guidance by her God-given mate, but the black man. Her intention to overpower and subdue the black. What? Wait a second. Wait. He said, This is your sister. This is
Oh, I'm not liking her
is
already.
your
I'm not liking her.
oh man, come on now. She does not submit to guidance by her God-given mate, the black man. Her intention to overpower and subdue the black man is motivated by several factors. The most prevalent being her self-inflicted near psychotic insecurity. Her disrespect for the black man is a direct cause of the destruction of the black family. What does she say? Let me sip. I'll wait.
She said, now who is she? What are her credentials?
Oh, now you got it.
Does she have any, are there any letters behind her name? Does she have any credentials?
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. Now we gotta go find out who Miss Shahrazad Ali is. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that's Sister Shahrazad.
Oh yeah. What's yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Mm.
I'm not gonna disrespect that sister because I know where she's coming from. I remember back in the day when she wrote things like that in her younger days.
Her younger day. Oh Lord.
Yeah, that was 89, right?
That's 19. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She says that Miss Shahrazad, see, at that time, when we were transitioning, Black women were starting to take the helm of the house, and at the time, we really, there was this thinking that it was the Black woman that was kind of breaking down a family, but now since then, I bet if we talked to her today, we could see now in hindsight that the Black man fell for the okie doke. See, Black women were just in survival mode. But the Black man now wanting everything the white man had, wanting the white man's woman, wanting the white man's cars, wanting the white man's suburban, the neighborhood. We just responded as Black women as a means of survival, holding it down for our culture, we want to love our Black men, but they're too busy chasing the white man.
Oh,
she knows that.
I
talked to Sister Shahrazad. She knows.
Let's get some comments. Okay. Now again, I'm trying my best because we got some instructions, right? She say, you say, if you want to add to the conversation, he say it in your comments, and then she say, I'm gonna let it slide. But these are the rules we setting up now. Okay.
I did say she said.
I'm talking about these comments. I'm trying to get to. They got some good comments to do the he say she say thing. I don't know.
I can't see them.
I'm gonna pull them up for you right now. Let's go ahead. She say, she meant to say control is out. She say, child, this written in 1989. Now here's the thing. He say, don't dismiss nor discount what Miss Shahrazad Ali said. Because again, she wrote not only a book about how to understand the Black woman, she also wrote a book about how to understand the Black man. We just start with the Black woman. Now, here's the deal. She wrote it so that it was. Why did she write it? So it would stand the test of time. She wrote it so that we could be reading it today. So that's not enough. So for us to dismiss and say, "Oh no, this is 2011, things have changed." Man, you better talk to the brothers. Let's see what the brother. Keep on. He said, "Man, gotta be submission worthy." Okay, so I'll submit if he's submission worthy. Okay.
She said exactly. She says he has to have a plan.
Oh,
she says he needs to know how to lead. He has to have a plan.
All right, so he say, okay, are you dating men that don't have a plan?
Asking me, Lisa?
No, I'm just you speaking for the C-Say. Are we dating men? Are we giving the cookies to men who ain't got a plan? Oh, let me walk off the screen on that one. I'm just saying.
She says, I have in the past been bamboozled, hoodwinked, and bamboozled in the past, she says.
Okay, all right. 1989, man, he say out of control. Again, what? She talking crazy. Okay, that's I already knew. I told you in the beginning, it's gonna be a straight deflection. No, that is not. He's not talking about women, although he ain't talking about Black women, although she talking about Black women. But she ain't talking about Black women. No way. She talking crazy. Okay. Brother saying, yes, where That's where I don't. That's where that I don't need no man. Okay, say no more. She say this was written during the crack era. Okay, now y'all talking about what is written. Okay, she say there's definitely trauma on both sides. Okay, somebody's accepted. Somebody you see how we got that no way. Okay, we can accept a little bit of this. She said, "You wrong already." Who wrong? Okay, she say the sister was on. He say the sister's on point. This is interesting. Okay.
Miguel needs to explain that. Miguel,
let me keep
she
going.
say Miguel needs to explain.
Okay. She say I adamantly disagree. The black woman is a glue that holds the black family together. In every instance, whether the mother, sister, the wife, or the girlfriend, the black woman is support mechanism for the family as a whole. Well, what did she say about the black man? See what I'm saying? We got black woman empowerment is all this stuff. It's all about the woman. Well, okay, look at that behind me. Look at that behind me. Yeah, y'all get that in Black Bazaar. I'm gonna give y'all the commercial in a second. Look at that. Who built? They both building each other. They both building each other. Okay. Then when we start talking about the black woman, it's like, goddess and all power, black man. Oh, he's full of shit. Okay. I'm just
come on.
All right. He say, please. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to skip over Ronnie James, Amanita until y'all can get it together. There's a format here. He say the feminist movement broke down feminine energy of black women. That's where I don't need a man can't come in. He said everything you just said the black man wanted was just symptomatic what we couldn't get from the black woman forsake us. She said, I forgot to mention that every man is capable of leadership, that not every man is capable of leadership. Many lack the skills to sustain themselves, let alone motivate or help to prepare a mate. In order to be followed, you must first be a leader. He say, are you following a leader? We can't connect and get with the person. Then say they need to be a leader, but you done already done. Come on, let me try to catch up. Let me try to catch up. At least I'm just trying.
See, that's the problem, right? She say that's the problem right there. You see that what you just said, Evan?
What?
Let me try to catch up.
Oh,
there you go. You just put it all right there in a nutshell.
I'm trying to catch up on the comments.
You try to catch up.
No, I'm trying.
That's the problem right there. We're trying to keep it moving. We're trying to take care of families. We're trying to elevate our community. And just like you just said, I'm just trying to catch up.
I'm trying to catch up on the comment. Well, how you he said, how you gonna connect me trying to get through these comments so we keep on reading to that's how we live in life. That's how we get down. Man, he say, man, miss me with that bullshit. That's what he say. Miss me with that bullshit right now.
Woo!
She say it happens, man. She say sometimes you get lonely. Sometimes you get lonely.
That's true, Shamrika.
Hey, that's keeping it real right there. That's keeping it real, Shamrika. That's the key.
That's true.
Okay, yes, yep. We all been bamboozled sometimes. Okay, I appreciate that with her. Absolutely. She say, Lisa said what she said, period. Okay, she said, walk off, Evan. I know that's right, man. Ronnie, come on, man. This is the last one, Ronnie. You got some good comments, man, but just put the he say in front.
Ronnie, no. If he don't say he say, Ronnie, see, there you go again.
I know.
Look at the black man not following. Look at the black man not following instructions.
Yeah, you can't get no man no instructions. So he said, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm a grown ass man, dog. I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Yo, who gives damn you read my comments? Shit.
Woo!
He said you also got to understand the system that developed the structure of the black family. Hey, what's going on? She say this needs to be on Zoom or in the chat room because we got stuff to say. What's going on to keep in the house, man? She say they expect us to do it all and be it all. They, who is they?
Preach page.
Oh,
Preach page.
Okay. Whew.
Absolutely.
She say that's right. They're going got catch up. She say we need support. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
She say look at all the ladies following instructions. It wasn't all the ladies. We had one brother and one sister. That other sister ain't said nothing left. She said, oh, now y'all trying to tell me what I'm supposed to do. She ain't said nothing since then. All right, let's get to the preface, man. We got to the preface. We'll take a little break, okay? We'll take a little break. Let's keep going. All right. A black man's guide to understand a black woman, written by a black woman. Now, Shahrazad Ali, all right, real well-respected woman, Let's try to, oh, who the hell is she? She ain't got no, not well respected. Not
She
well,
say,
okay.
she say that's very controversial. I would say even, yeah, I mean, it depends on who you're speaking to, Evan. Well respected.
Oh,
I respect her.
I respect her. Okay, so she well respected among these two. I respect her enough. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say I agree with her all the time, but I can respect her, right? Taking her, putting her stuff out, letting people know what she got to say, and standing for what she believes in. I respect her. I don't necessarily always agree with her, but I respect her.
I'll take that.
She say that's debatable. Of course it's debatable because she's talking about black women. I know it's gonna be debatable. If she's talking about black men, I'll be like, oh, go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl.
You know, we be like, ooh.
All right, preface, man. Let's keep going. So the Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman is the culmination of many years of study, observation, and research. It is the forerunner, the first book of its kind to realistically detail the problems between the black man and the black woman in America. It is designed to enlighten the black man and create a revolution of positive change in black relationships. The major category addressed is the black woman's emotional insecurity and related fears and how they contribute to the problem. The black woman's emotional distress is often highlighted during discussions about the problem, but neither side admits the real deal. The men protectively withhold their opinions, and the women just outright lie. Their discourse remains attached to crucial issues delicately avoided by unspoken agreement on both sides. Part of this is because the black woman does not know that she has an adjustment problem. She certainly does not believe that her disrespect for the black man is destructive, nor that her opposition to him has deteriorated the black nation. The other part is that the black man has received no confirmation that what he suspects is actually happening. The black woman's misdirected intentions rob her of the security and the satisfaction she longs for. And she continues to lack the solution to repairing her damaged self-esteem by herself. Her confusion about her role and purpose and the interference in society have produced in her inappropriate behavior. Her main fault is that she wants to have her own way. Her main fault is that she wants to have her own way. It is not an unfair generalization to charge the black woman with being out of control due to her rebellion against the authority of the black man. If the black man intends to be successful in mating with the black woman, he must be aware of every aspect of her nature. While this book is not an intentional negative portrayal of the black woman, I will stay singularly focused on her problems, and I will tell the truth about her condition. Inside information which has never appeared in print will be revealed with clarity and speed. And I explain why the black woman persists in the face of repetitive error to hold steadfast to the principles that cause her to fail in her attempts to unite with the black man. I'm breaking a tradition of secrecy and cover-ups. This book will be met with opposition. This book will be met with opposition and anger by the majority of black women. They will charge me with betrayal. Some will argue that my examples are inaccurate or that my samples are based solely on stereotypes and extrapolation. Others will claim it a rude, unwarranted attack on honorable black womanhood, and label me as a traitor. And few may even swear that this document is autobiographic, which it is not. We can expect the worst. We can expect the worst. But the time has come. The black man can no longer be allowed to stumble around blindly trying to overcome obstacles in a black woman he knows little, if anything, about. What does she say? Let me get my wine because I'm feeling fine right now. She done already. It's gonna be opposition, anger. What does she say?
Don't try to anticipate my response. Because actually what I'm thinking as I listen to that is, as a leader, as a black man, after hearing what she has to say about me and my sisters, what state of mind does that put you in? How do you, as the leader, say, how do we resolve this? Because I know that I would be willing to bet my little paycheck that if black men stood up as the leaders that they should be, she would never be able to write those words about us. So what does that make you say? He say, about how to resolve this. How do we move forward? If you think that the woman is all these things that she said, we're emotional, combative,
Wait a second. Hold on. He say, what? Are you adding words? Because I didn't hear emotional combative. I didn't hear that.
You're right. That's how that's how it fell upon me. You're right. I don't have her exact words because I didn't remember. I'm 52, so I don't remember the exact words. But I know that's how it came upon me.
You need to take another sip. So he say, although I don't anticipate what you're going to say, I also understand that was a deflection. Instead of saying, okay, here's some things that are really that she's saying it is right. Well, what is the black one? What does the black man say about this? And what is he gonna do about leadership and all this stuff? And it sounds like one of the tactics again. No ownership of anything she's saying, but hey, let's put it back on the man. Let's just put it back on the man because he needs to step up. No, okay, yeah, been there, done that, sister. You might be 50. I'm pushing a little. I'm pushing over 40. I'm here too. Let's catch up on these comments, man. Get you another sip, man. Again, for the brothers, you want to add something to the conversation, put he say before your comment. This will be the last time I say it. After this, I'm just gonna keep passing over stuff. And then if it's the she say you want to add something, your sister you want to add to the conversation, put she say before your comment. You are representing the brothers, you are representing the sisters in a third party way. That's what the he say, she say show is, okay? I'll catch up with you, Mr. Jack. I know you just joined. Hey, he say some women don't want accountability or responsibility, yet the things that want the things that come with life. Okay, fantastic. She say got a little smiling face. He say, my brother Plant, a math geek here. You have a true relationship when two individuals in their own element and with their own sets of personalities find intersection and are complementary, not tangential with each other. She say that's debatable. I think she was talking about when we was talking about. Oh, see, Mr. James. Mr. James don't want. He said, "Say, man, that's
my jersey. That's one of my Jersey girls." So,
that's a girl, Ronnie James.
I thought it said Karen James. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ronnie James. They must be. Is Ronnie James and Karen James married?
No.
Oh, okay. Ronnie James don't want. He said y'all told me 3 times, but I don't conform to the world. The world conforms to me. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, Ronnie had to put he say before. Yes, she does have to say put yes. Thanks so much, Nakia. Thanks so much. That's my sister. Okay, Miss Goodrich. Okay, I'm gonna skip everything that don't have he say, she say. She said, as a woman, we have more in common than we have apart. I understand her position. To some extent, it is autobiographic. Okay. I'll say it is, I guess, because she's a woman, I guess some of it is in her. She say she don't speak for a lot of us. That's the generalism I just mentioned earlier. Hey, she ain't talking about everybody. That's exactly what see, we already know the tactics. She's
not even talking about most of us. That's not even half of us. I mean, I don't know. You guys tell us. I don't see that.
Of course, you know what I realized that when I was inside of the frame, I could never see the. Outside the picture, inside the frame, I could never see the picture. I couldn't. You came all day long. You sarcastic? Like, no, I ain't sarcastic. Yeah, you are sarcastic. Oh man, you what else say, man? You petty? I ain't petty. Well, no, I'm not petty. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
She already knew she was coming in with some BS. Okay. No anger. She said, preach what makes us emotional. What makes us emotional insecure. He say to that. So now your insecurity is not under your own control. You're subject to the whims of the world. Like somebody come in and make you unstable, make you insecure. So you're not securing yourself. Oh, okay. All right, you're a bad mama jamma. You a black girl magic. You got everything going for it. You ain't securing yourself.
Can you imagine just imagine the disappointment that the black woman has to endure from the black man, from not all cases. I had a good daddy. From sometimes it starts from the daddy to the brother and then to these men. And you think that wouldn't lead to some level of insecurity?
He say absolutely, absolutely. But okay, he say now we're gonna do the same thing. Can you imagine? Right? Can you imagine? Yeah, the emotional stability or the mental stability of the black man who had to go out and fight in the world and no father was around and he had to figure out how to be a man and the woman was trying to raise him to be a man. Can you imagine what's on his inside? Don't you think that leads to some type of emotional instability?
So what that tells me then, that she say, Ms. Shahrazad isn't adding value to the conversation. Because these things, because these are things that are shared, these shared insecurities, these shared fears. Instead of highlighting those things, how about
we got a whole book to read. How you gonna say what? We haven't even gotten to chapter 1. How you gonna say that? And she wrote a book that talks about the black man. How you gonna? Okay, so now
ladies, I was set up. He told me to take another drink, and then I was set up.
Oh, what? We haven't even got. Okay, let's keep going. She said, yes. A turbulent piece of what she said. All right. Yes, I'm sorry, James don't want to play today. She said, yeah. He just say, man, damn all that, brother. You know what I'm saying? We supposed you supposed to read my shit, man. Black man learns how to use deflection. He uses against everything she said. Hey, we learned. Where do you think we learned that from? He say, do unto others you have them do unto y'all. Keep doing that like that. We go, shit, I guess that's how we supposed to play. I guess it was. She said, man, Ms. Lisa speaking fact. She say, why men treat women bad? LOL, so bossy. Good afternoon, Karen James, Jersey native in the house. KJ, what's going on? He say, I'm about to step offline, about to get in these streets and make this money. Okay, not a problem, man. Got a brother, Miss Tanisha, absolutely. She say, man, there's a big issue between black man and black woman. What is the root cause? All right, she say, black women cheat more than black men in this day and time. It's oh Lord.
Oh my goodness. No, he did not.
He's trying to spice it up, man. That's that black man tactic right there. He said, let me go ahead and throw this on in here real quick.
Mr. James. Oh, Mr. James.
Every woman has some insecurities. The black man can definitely help with this. Okay.
Certainly.
Absolutely. She say women cheat because they're y'all done went down a cheating lane. Come on, man. We ain't got there yet. All right, let's see. All right. She says, first and foremost, as adults, we all have to take personal accountability and not play the blame game. In my opinion, trauma is the primary culprit in the context of conversation interaction between black man and woman. Based on my personal experience and knowledge, black men and women share similar traumas and they relate to a race, but face different ones as they pertain to race and gender. Absolutely, man. He say, can you imagine the woman used in the child as a weapon? Used as a child as a weapon. She say women cheat because y'all went down the cheating lane. Come on, man. What comment? Can we always gotta go to oh Lord, I'm not going there with y'all tonight. Okay. We have mostly instability, not one side is more at fault. This thing, that's not the point. He say that's not the point. See the brothers will say this. They'll let you know what our issue is that we talk about our problem, but it seems like we can't talk about the problem that come from the other side. It seems like, okay, when it's time to talk about the women, no, we can't talk about that, dog. We can't have no conversation about that. But we can definitely talk about your flaws, your issues, and things like that. What you ain't doing. We talk about the black woman. Oh no, man, you know what I'm saying? My shit smell like roses, dog. What you talking about?
She say, why focus on the negative or the things how about instead of we speaking and Evan, come on, I think you know this. We want to speak in the affirmative. Let's talk about the good things that the black woman has to offer, the good things that the black man has to offer, and let's bring it together. But instead, a black man want to focus on what she's not doing. I'm not gonna say all, of course, not all men, but in her book, the focus is so. Just like I'm gonna back up to what I said before. What's the point of bringing out the negative things, talking about these things that we're not doing or we whatever, and let's focus on what we should be doing together as black men and women. We love each other and we want to build each other up and help our communities. That's the focus, in my opinion.
And he say, here's the problem. I agree with that, but here's the issue with that. if you dealing with someone and they clearly got an issue, and you say we ain't gonna talk about the issue, we're gonna act like the issue, we're gonna oversee this issue and they'll deal with all this good stuff we got on, but the issue's still there. At some point, you have to tackle the issue.
But you can't tackle the issue because she's talking about certain people that she knows.
No. I'm saying in general. We talking about in general. This is the book. We're gonna keep going through the book. I mean, regardless, we're gonna keep going through the book. And it just happened to be talking about black women. There's another book that talk about black men. But if we fail to tackle the issue still remains.
Okay, but if it's a legitimate issue,
well, wait a second. I mean, we can't. Some men have this legitimate issue. Some women have this legitimate issue. For example, he say this, right? One issue that I have, right, is for some reason it seemed like, we have a hard time listening to the black man. Every man says the same thing. You won't listen to me. I can't even get a word out. Every time we say we can't tackle that issue, that's the issue that I have. Like, damn, can I be heard? Can you listen to my dreams? Can you listen? I just want to be heard. I got stuff to say too.
I listen to you every day, multiple times a day. You don't have that issue.
I don't have an issue with you. Yeah, I got an issue with some other. Like, damn, I called you. I thought, well, before you give me your whole 50-minute story about some stuff, I check out. I'll be like, God, I don't want to be rude, but shit, I didn't even get to say what I called to say. You were so excited to get the phone call from me. I guess he said, oh, now I remember what I want to talk to him about. And I wanted to call him 3 days ago, but I didn't. So now he calling me. Let me go ahead and give him 3 days worth of stories. Hey, man, we'll be right back after the break.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man, check us out, man. The Black Bazaar. You can go onto the website, www.theblackbazaar.com, www.theblackbazaar.com. Afro-Centric home decor, personal care products. Get all your soap, toothpaste, all that good stuff. And Black Art Inspired gifts here at the Black Bazaar. Want you guys to remember this. And once you shop black, you never go back. That's right, man. Once you shop black, you never go back. Man, go hit that like button, share button if you care. Like button, share button if you care. Tag a brother, tag a sister. We're here talking about a black man's guide to understanding the black woman. It's been a power burner against the He Say show. If your brother, you're joining us here tonight, and you want to add to the conversation, you simply put he say before your comment and add that as a reflection of the black man. If you're a black woman or a woman, and you're adding to the conversation here tonight, you just simply put she say and your comment. And we will capture that here as we try to get caught up on the comments. Okay, on the comments there, man. So she say, man, get too comfortable. He say, Brother Bailey's in the house, man. There's a lot of pressure for the black man. We got to take care of all y'all insecurities while dealing with our own. That's a lot of responsibility. Ooh, look.
Marcus, really?
Ooh, oh Lord, she say, huh?
Marcus.
Now I ain't say I always agree with everything the black man say right there, but I'm just gonna say he said it. That's what he said.
She say, I wish insecurities was the only responsibility we had to take care of. Mm-hmm. I mean, we gotta hold down the whole community, and you worried about insecurities, taking care of insecurities. Okay, I wouldn't be so insecure if I didn't have to. I have to fight everybody. I got to fight with the black man. I got to fight with the white man. I got to fight with corporate America. I got to take care of the kids. I got to hold it down here. I got to pay all the bills. And you worried about insecurities? Come on.
That's my little young buck now. He still got to.
Oh, okay. Put your age when you say He say, put your age afterwards, so I'll know.
He say, man, all this dysfunction goes back to slavery days. A black woman has such insecurities because she is always viewed as less than. And then it was mentioned before, black man desired the same thing the white man valued. He say, man, hey, they don't play games. They don't play games. Go. She said, black men expect a lot from us. She say, man, men's are wrong. They have to show respect for the woman. Okay. She say, who y'all talk about? Who do y'all talk to about your problems? Right. She said, man, Ryan woke up today and chose violence. She said, man, let's heal together. Absolutely.
Let's heal. That's what I'm saying.
Again, you can get to healing. I believe you get to healing when you get to honesty. That's why you get to honesty, you can start getting to healing. You know, the first step of the 12-step program is to admit. And brothers seem more likely to admit their issues, in my opinion, than the sisters. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there like that. She say, "Let me keep on reading here. Get this preface done." Okay. She says it's okay to unscab it if it's for the greater good. When used as a weapon, then there's a okay. Yeah, I get you. All right.
Go, Raquel. I hope I'm saying your name right, Miss Beckford.
Miss Beckford, that relationship coach. It sounds like you're right. Yeah, we got Lisa Von over here. Okay. She says, good point. You have to tackle the issue. And Marcus, man, no matter the cause, if you don't tackle the issues, the root cause will be the demise of the relationship. She say, you are looking at woman's perspective and holding it in gospel just because she has written a book doesn't mean that she's knowledgeable on the subject. She definitely does not speak for me.
Right.
He say, that's expected, right? Again, that's the generalism. That's the generalism. He said that's the generalism defense mechanism for women. I'm not talking about all women. I know he's not talking about all women. He probably not talking about you, or she not talking about you. But that's why we having a conversation, because she's talking to some women who still gonna say she ain't talking about her, even if she talking about her.
So she say, Evan, do you feel that way? Do what you read in the preface? Do you feel that way at all?
Yes, at all. Yes, some. Right.
Okay.
But obviously, he say it's who I come across, right? But here's what I found. I'm just gonna be honest, right? I don't have a problem being honest. Here's what I found. As I've leveled up, the level of caliber of women that I meet have leveled up.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. So as I matured, I started meeting more mature women. Right.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? As my bank account grew, I started meeting women who got good credit. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm not putting it on the woman necessarily, but I am saying over my time, I come across this. Now, as I've matured, and when I come across this, I leave it alone. Oh, I already I've seen this before. I know what this looks like. I know how to if I go ahead and get and smash them cookies. I already know how this going in. So let's not go there. Okay. I don't need no scratched up car. I already know. I don't need no doors slamming and knocking off walls. I don't need none of that. I already know how that ends. I've been there, done that, seen that. We ain't going down that road again. Now you seem like you got your head together. You ain't gonna mind me knocking it off real quick. Okay.
Wow. I'm telling your mama.
He said, man, black women don't want a good man. They don't want a good damn man. They base their choice on what he looks like. Drive, bank account. Never mind. He's STD free and he's heavy set with a good heart and owns his own house. They prefer a broke man with nothing because he looks like Denzel or Billy D. She say, you're looking at women's. Oh, I think I just read that. All right, shared. Okay, all right. It is a lot of responsibility that comes with being the head and not the tail. She said, I imagine that you're talking about the head. I don't know if you're talking about the black man or black woman, whoever the head is in the house, because we know that has changed a little bit. Right? She say, what I see is beautiful, nice black women of all ages single. What's up with that? I think men look for someone they can dominate. Yeah, I definitely want to. Listen, I'm not. I'm down. I'm trying to. Hey, I can't. Me and an alpha woman, it probably ain't gonna work because I'm a pro. I'm a super alpha dude. So that we can do some business together though. I mean, we can have some flames together.
Right.
You gonna tell me what? No, that ain't gonna work. I mean, that's just how to do that. That's my personality. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where we can find a good man. Now, that last part there, there's a lot of good men around here, just like there's a lot of good women, right? I found that good men and good women, they tend to go through their experience and they begin to discount, dismiss, overlook, right? The good ones, right? For a long time, to be honest, for a long time, I was the nerd. I just now started forming, got my little facial hair now. You know what I'm saying? He got nice little lips. Okay, he might be something now. They like the glasses now, but for a long time, they ain't like the glasses.
He grown. He full grown ass man now. Yeah, for sure. Evan, what's your sign?
Virgo.
Oh, that explains it.
Take. Oh Lord, jeez, I don't know what she's talking about. Go to church, be mess up. Oh Lord, that's Miss Goodwin. She's special.
He said, "Trust in me if you want me to lead."
Trust in me. Okay, I can feel that, brother Wilhelm. I can feel that. She said,
but we got what came first, the chicken or the egg in that scenario. You're saying, trust me if you want me, but you got to show me, and that.
Okay.
You have to show me that you're trustworthy, that you're,
leader. That you're a leader. I'm a trusted leader. Tell me that you can lead effectively.
Right.
Okay. I agree with that. See, now we get to agreement. See,
yes,
agreement now. See, okay. She said we both listen to understand rather than respond. Our lines of communication would take us to another level. I agree. Again, one of the biggest complaints from men is that women don't listen, and we keep saying it over and over again. So when we talk about this communication game, willing to listen to understand, that's one of the major complaints of men is that women don't listen.
And so that they have an exercise where so Evan, you say something and then I say it back to you to make sure that I understand it before I respond.
Yeah.
And I think that's how, like she says, listen for understanding. We do need to do that, because I have to admit, I mean, when I heard what she said in that preface, I'm like, that's not me. What the hell? I didn't even take the time to think about me and my behavior. Most likely from the past, not me now. And how, true that may be. So.
And he say again, I went through the same exercise. I consider myself to be a good listener. I learned to do a 3-second pause and say, hey, okay, let me see if they really done. Right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I can respond. Yeah. That's what I learned. And then again, you get the 2.5, they start talking again. Oh shit. He said when women use coochie as a tool to confuse and abuse and use them, man, to get their way, that's some mental illness shit. Okay, man.
Hold on. Slow down. Let's slow down. When women use, how old are you, Ronnie? I just want to make sure I keep this in context. To confuse.
Well, he say, how old is he and how old is the women that he might be dating?
Use a man to get their way. That's a mental illness. Yeah. Okay. That would be some mental illness, I guess. But it depends on the kind of relationship. Some people have that kind of relationship. She using her coochie, he using his money. And they,
as long as they got an understanding. Let me finish. I'm gonna catch up on the comments, but let me try to finish this preface because we ain't got to chapter 1 yet. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you're gonna have to come back. I mean, somebody's gonna come back. I don't know. If you have a good time, you come back, okay?
Yeah.
Woo. While this guide, again, a Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman, written by Shahrazad Ali, she also wrote a book, talking about the Black man. It's a green. This one's a yellow book. Okay. Hey, while this guide provides some answers, it is not to be used as a weapon against the Black woman or a cause for dereliction of duty by the Black man. And it is not a limited work. The Black man must take charge of and examine the lives of every Black female in his domain. Brothers. See, you look at it. I told you, as soon as she talked about the man, look at that. I'm gonna repeat that again because the Black woman want to hear that. Now, all that other stuff she was saying, I can't get that. Right here. Okay, we got it.
Taking notes.
The Black man must take charge of and examine the lives of every Black female in his domain. And he say, I would encourage you, Black man, to examine the examine, right? your relationships, every one of them, mama, aunt, every one of them. Examine your relationships or examine the lives of every Black female in your domain. His wives, his daughters, his sisters, his aunts, and his mother, any Black woman or Black girl he comes in contact with or is responsible for must be studied and corrected if she is found to be out of order according to Black civilized standards. These standards will be discussed. That's coming up later.
Oh, okay.
Studied and corrected. Now, I think as head of household, I think he's in a position to correct.
Yeah.
The daughter.
Sure.
The daughter. I don't know how you're going to correct the wife. I don't know how that's going to brother, it's cheaper to keep her. Okay, brother, it's cheaper to keep her. I'm trying to tell you. This book is for every Black man in America, and it doesn't matter who he is or what he's got. His woman is his woman is his problem. The Black man has suffered and continues to suffer in all aspects of his life, generated by the problems he has with his woman. He has endured rejection and failure in his personal life almost as calmly as success and triumph. Naturally, during these computerized, fast-paced times, it is not fashionable for the Black woman to be in submission to the Black man. In retaliation, the Black man has withdrew his support in all areas. He tries to work his life around the scorn. Still, this report does not absolve or vindicate the Black man from his negligence in allowing the Black woman to become distasteful. He cannot continue to shirk his portion of the responsibility for her outrageous and embarrassing conduct. And is the only one qualified and justified to put the Black woman back in order. He must not strive for perfection in the Black woman. This is the wrong generation for that. Instead, he must strive for effort and improvement and be insistent on progress. When she learns better, she must do better. Some of the remedies in this book will seem harsh and unorthodox, but this pain is unavoidable, preceding the birth of a new idea that will be born a new Black woman to live in peace with the Black man. The infected brain may take several generations before the defects subside. We're talking about back to slavery, right? But the work must begin now. Everybody put it down so now.
Now.
The work must begin now. Now, in the comments below, if you agree, he says, she says out there that this may take a while, but the work must begin now. If you agree that it's going to take some work, and I'm not married, I'm single, but if there's some married couples that are out there, married brothers and married sisters, I mean, if y'all been married for some time, then it takes some work. Okay. Right. Today, the Black man will never be able to excel until he gets his woman under control. Currently, he spars with the white man to preserve his freedom while scuffling with the Black woman to defend his wounded manhood. He has become a devil in both roles. His work to bring the Black woman into submission must begin accordingly. It is likened to stepping into the ring with a wild, savage boar, a reckless, fire-breathing dragon that must be tamed if the Black family is to survive. It is the Black man's responsibility to win this battle. And lastly, I've taken this unprecedented step because of my love for my people and my dedication to putting the original Black man back on top. The Black man must civilize the Black woman before he can have peace with her, and before he can stand up and reclaim this nation.
Wow.
The author recommends that you read this book slowly. Do not try to read this entire text in one sitting because the information is too graphic and will overwhelm you. Read no more than one chapter at a time in one day. That's the preface. Whew.
Wow.
Now when she said that the Black man will never be able to excel until he gets his woman under control, and then she started talking about submission. Here's what I've learned. He said that in my great relationships, I've had some great relationships. There has been a molding that's taken place where there may have been some rifts, but there was a molding. This was happening.
Yep.
This was happening, right, on both sides, right? This was happening, right. She was chiseling away my bullshit, and I was chiseling away her.
Right.
All right, and then she was chiseling away my stupid characteristics and my stupid habits, and I was chiseling away her goddamn stupid habits as well.
Right.
I chiseling away some shit, some dross, and I came back, I hit that hammer, I said, whack. Now, of course, if you want to get that, you can find that at the Black Bazaar. I do have backdrops for you as well. What did she say about some of the things that you just heard from the author?
She say, I was going to respond to the same thing. And it just reminds me of how they say pressure creates diamonds. I found that in my best relationships, again, I'm single as well, that when you kind of start off working through those things, talking things through, having those tough conversations, I have to have candor in the relationship. A man can't be too sensitive and where you can't talk honestly and openly about things. But when I can, that results in the greatest relationship. And then I see him in a different light. I see him different. I see, that's when I really do see a king, someone that I can, and I'm saying submit. I know a lot of women don't like that, but I'll say, okay, yeah, see, this I can do. We're gonna we're gonna work through things. We're not gonna walk out or whatever, just give up. And that also gives me a level of security too, when we can work through things and then have that makeup sex after, or whatever the case, whatever it is that makes you feel that brings it all together. Oh yeah, I do agree with that.
He's saying, I want to, because you said if I guess maybe you find you submit, we can use the word follow, could be another word, right? He say, listen, ladies, the man is designed to lead. The man is designed, even if he don't make as much money as you, he in some capacity, whatever his area is to lead, that's where he is designed to lead. He may not lead in the finances, he may not lead in some whatever, he's designed to lead. So if you find the area that he's supposed to lead in, and you will just follow him in that area, even if there's other areas that he's in lead in. I'm telling you, you take that man from regular man to Superman.
I agree.
Now,
yep, I've seen it happen.
Now you said, hey, you can see based upon these great relationships, you said that this is it. I want to hear this, because I got my wine, I got my notes now. You said, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it takes for me to get to a position that this is it. I need to. What is that? Oh, here we go.
What didn't I say that? I mean, just
I just want to make sure I heard, because now I heard it. Now I'm taking notes.
But yeah, she say just that ability to withstand those things, to be able to work through things. Each person taking accountability. I think that's key. Even at work, at home, each person taking accountability for their actions. Not putting anything on the other person, because even if you just say you do something wrong, Evan, in our relationship, and my response, I have to still be responsible for the way I respond to what you did to me. That always takes me to a different level of respect when I can see a man taking accountability for his part, or even if it wasn't his part, the way he responds. Like, responding like a king. Oh my goodness. That made me like this. I feel like, we may be a little assertive or aggressive, or combative in defense of ourselves, but I don't think it's in our nature to really be that way. It's a survival tactic.
So here, okay. Now I'm feeling all this. Now here's my question. I'm gonna get some comments, but I want to hear the question, because you said respond like a king. Okay. He said, well, what does responding like a queen look like? Because I get a whole bunch of response. I get the bitch response. I get the INDEP response. I get the I'm all that response. I get the I don't need you response. Who the hell are you response and all this? What does respond like? Because I think that might be missing. I mean, we can identify respond like a king. Okay, what does respond like a queen look like?
She say, I think it's the same for both. I don't put any more responsibility or one or the other when it comes to your ability to recognize, or like I said, taking responsibility. I don't think that should be more on the man
Not more,
or more on the woman.
not more on see, not more or less on a man or woman, but okay, let me try to catch up on these comments. Okay, so let me try to catch up on these comments. Okay. Black man is the head now. We are ready to own now. Now are we ready to own that? Hey, that's a good one, right? That's a great question right there. I tell you, Ms. Beckford. Hey, she said, if you know yourself or at least know what you don't want, you have a better chance of locating someone that compliments you. So now we're looking for compliments. She say, back then they didn't want you, huh? Now they all know you. I know, right? Now they all know you. I know, right? She said, men don't know how to communicate. Oh, well, that's debatable. That's very debatable. Now, he said, I would agree with you on the surface that when you say that men don't know how to communicate, but I would challenge that and say, as a woman, do you allow the man to communicate? I'm gonna tell you, it's plenty of times. Again, I want to make sure we understand it. I'm not just talking about these sexual relationships. We're not even just talking about you dating someone. We're just talking about black man and black woman relationships, period. Right? Even if we at work together, we've got black man and black woman relationships. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Now, when you say we don't know how to communicate, I would challenge that because here's the deal. There's many times I just make two lip one because I know if I say anything that you doesn't agree what you want to hear, we got to have a 55-minute conversation versus a 5-minute. And I ain't got that kind of time. I'm a business man. So I just make two lip one. You right. Here's the two things you're gonna know. Here's what men have learned to do. Right? Okay, you're right. So we keep moving. Cause we know you ain't listening to us anyway. You done got to that stage where I can't even form a syllable, let alone a whole sentence. Okay. So I'm just put you on game, sister. I'm gonna put you on game. As soon as you get this, okay, that means he done. That means how quickly can I exit this conversation? Because I don't feel like I'm being listened to. We are okay, you're right. Well, you're right, because we feel like that's what you want to do. You want to fight, you're a right fighter. You just want to be right. You don't really want to listen or understand what my position. You just want to be right. Okay, you're right. This is what men have learned to do. To tolerate. Now I'm gonna use that word. Tolerate, right? The miscommunication or the discommunication or the terrible communication from the black woman.
Oh,
what did she say? See, when you hear a man say it, now we have this type of platform. Oh, maybe it's a little different than when you in the heat of the fire, of course.
Right.
Hey,
you shut me. She said you shut me down with that one. I really have to think about because I can see that. I can imagine, and I mean it's your feeling. That's what you're saying. This must be it's valid. That's your response to it. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one, and even myself.
That's fair, man. She say we can't listen if he ain't saying shit worth listening. See?
Oh,
see?
Ooh,
see?
Ooh, Miss Hutchinson.
Ooh, see? Yeah, okay. We read some more of this. That right there was all this. That right there was all this. And you say, see what I'm saying? It ain't that right there. Okay, I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna even respond to that. Cause I already know that's my sister right there. And she a fire sister too. Oh my goodness.
That's your sister?
No, they're my sister.
Oh, sister. Okay.
This good don't listen to us women. See, okay. Hey, I can't text what I want. Okay, my God. Active listening is not waiting for someone to take a breath. It really listens at the moment for understanding, right? Bingo. All right. She say, come on, teach, examine. All right. He say, man, today's woman doesn't necessarily operate from a set of core values and standards. The difference between lust and love, we still get the two confused. I definitely agree with that last part. When you say a set of core values and standards, that's debatable for both sides, I think.
Yeah.
Well, how long is this? We ain't even got to chapter 1. He said, man, it's not my case. It was cheaper to leave her. He said, man, it was cheaper to get the hell up on out of Dodge.
Wow.
Said when a black man is in order, his whole house will be in order. A black woman yearns for order. Is that true?
Yes, absolutely.
Right. See, you didn't say she said. I think you got a good comment right there, Mr. Miller. I'm just saying. See, you and Ronnie done fixed himself. You went right back. See what I'm saying? You representing. Right? He is teaching now. Black man, what does he say to this now? Right? She say Mao. I don't know. She say let's work. Right? Now. I'm in agreement. She say a real black man will want his woman to excel alongside him. Okay. Clarify a strong black man. Okay. I mean, I don't know where that came from. I don't know why He's saying 75% of us still in a situationship disguised as a relationship. Don't even let me get started on the last part of the journey. The almighty partnership blessed by God when you move and become as one. All right. So yeah, we're mistaking situationships for relationships. We're trying to hold to a housewife. Okay, I get you. She said, man, we don't want to have to work as hard as we are forced to. We want to submit, but Lord, can He please lead?
I know. Amen.
She say that Miss Goodrich, I don't even know what to do with you. He say,
wait. What did you really just do that to her?
Man, he say what? Okay, the man the woman's take her money to pay for the order. Okay, go ahead. You want me to read it? Go ahead. He said, if a man can cook, clean, sew, and wash his own, what other definition do y'all have for what makes a good woman? Yeah, yes, Lisa. She said, yes, it's a survival tactic. She said, yes, accountability, absolutely. He said, I hear that drink kicking in, Miss Lady. Okay. So
see you afterwards.
To respond like a queen is to honor the king. However, the king has to come through first, and she will wait. She will wait. Okay. She said absolutely take the initiative and take the lead. So there you go, Zakia. Okay, see they rounded up there. The black women are oh Lord, She said
wait, slow down. Let me
see. Ahead, you go ahead and read it. Go ahead. She said you was gonna do this, and you just fell into the trap, bro.
Ronnie.
I can't back you up on this one, Ronnie.
Hey, ladies, let me tell you what Ronnie said.
Oh Lord.
He say 99 all black women is what he's saying are drama queens. Just take a look at the company they keep at TV show programs they watch. Ronnie, don't let me. You know what? I'm gonna see you after this. Meet me outside. What?
You said it was gonna say somebody was gonna do it. I knew it was somebody was gonna do it. Oh my! See what I'm saying? See how we can tell? We tell them again. We already know this is coming, and here it comes.
Ronnie, what are you watching? What are you talking about?
Woo. She said, wait a minute, until we reposition in roles, the communication is always going to be off. Communications, input, output, and all the trauma corrupts how what he says sounds to us. Now, if we're able to get to a place of saying this is what it sounds like to me, when you say X, then we will begin to make progress. We're talking about your communication skills. Communication. That's right. You're absolutely wrong. But true women don't have time for that BS.
Yeah.
Man. Now, Ms. Lisa, obviously, we're going to look at you along in this journey, but we did want to take a look at some other type of solutions that you might have for some of our relationships. So, Ms. Lisa actually is a distributor for a company in the CBD field, and she also has some sensual products that she'd like to share with you. So, I'm going to pop up her website here, guys. I'm sure, I don't know if she wants to show us where to go or whatever the case may be, but we'll give her an opportunity to kind of share what she has going on here with what kind of life is up in here.
All right. Let me tell you first, Wakana is the first Black woman-owned CBD company in the Midwest. It's founded by 4 Black women. One is a doctor, one is a senator, and the visionary for the company. She retired at the age of 30, about 33, I'm sorry, from corporate America. But what really attracted me to this Black women, of course, the products are all natural, organic, and CBD, there's a lot of misconceptions about CBD, and I really want to start just normalizing, what they call alternative medicine, because they found in the last few years, actually, that we have an endocannabinoid system that responds to CBD. And this is like a true breakthrough in the medical community, because what it means is that when with regular use of CBD, our endocannabinoid system puts our body in homeostasis, in a balanced state, and that fights inflammation. It relaxes our blood vessels.
Let me help you out, because nobody want to hear all that shit, man. Come on.
For real?
Let me help you out.
Okay, all right. I'll get to it.
Here's the thing, man. Listen, man. Check this out, man. Where you want me to go as far as products are? I'm actually a user of the Wakana products, because I bought some from a brother. Once I saw he had CBD, I sell CBD as well. So let me show you guys one of the products here that I picked up. I'm gonna show you two products. Okay, first one I picked up was this Wakana. Let's see.
What you got?
This is the Power. This is the Mango Body Cream.
Okay.
Right? Mango Body Cream got CBD in it. I picked that up right from the brother when he first showed me, because I sell CBD stuff as well, but I like the packaging. You know what I'm saying? Green, and then the cream came out. And I'm like, cool. I use this in my body cream. This is the Mango Power Body Cream. She's gonna show us where we can find it on the website. I can attest to this. And
wait, are you using it for foreplay?
Hold on. Can I finish?
You ain't let me talk, so I ain't letting you talk. Hey, look at man and woman can't even communicate.
So this right here was the Power, right? You know what I'm saying? I use that when, you know what I'm saying, when I need to get the little massage, you know what I'm saying? I've been working hard. I'm gonna get the back, use the massage. We call that foreplay if you want, but I got some other foreplay. So this right here was the Cherry Bliss.
Okay.
And this was the CBD Power CBD Lube. So,
okay.
Whenever I'm feeling a little excited, and I can't contain myself, well, then, the lube come in handy, okay? The lube comes in a little handy, okay?
Yeah, baby.
So talk us about those two products and other products that people may want to take a look at while we pull up your website, okay?
Okay. Yeah. So these lubes, that with the CBD helps the blood, get rushing to the clitoris and the penis. Of course, we need that. We want to get aroused. We want to have orgasm. So that makes the orgasm more intense.
And where can we find that here? Where do I go? Shop?
You would shop.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Is that my site?
Yeah, it's your site.
Okay. I'm just making sure it's mine.
I got it on the bottom too.
Okay. Yeah, because I can't see what you're doing, but...
Is it big now? Big enough now? I was on shop. Water soluble, culinary oils, edibles, tinctures, topicals. That must be a topical.
Let's go to topical.
All right, topicals. All right.
There you go.
So it was this body butter.
Yeah, you got that Lotus Hibiscus body butter.
Mm-hmm.
That's pain cream. Let's see.
Shampoo.
That oud body oil. Evan, do you have any of that?
I ain't got the oud body oil. No, I need to get that.
Yeah, get some of that.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Okay. What's this right here? Here we go. Pure Seduction.
That's what I got.
Okay, what is this? Pure Seduction G-Spot Lube.
Let me explain this to you guys. Especially if you're a single woman. This is a G-Spot Lube. How adult? What time is it? It's 9:20. The kids are in bed.
The kids are in bed. I already told you again to go ahead and put the kids in bed. Let's get to it.
So if you're a woman and you don't have to be single, but if you self-pleasure or master date, as I like to call it, this lube, when let's say you master date without the lube, and we know how to take care of ourselves, and we feel good, and we get our orgasm, and it's good. We happy, right? Because now we had an orgasm. We ain't got to put up with no man talking to us or sweating or nothing like that. We good.
Oh yeah, I got a problem with a man sweating. I can't
talking, sweating, asking for water, whatever it is. You don't have to worry about all that when you master a date because you done took care of yourself. And I actually laugh when I finish because I'm like, I did that all by myself. So, but with this G-Spot lube, it intensifies your orgasm. So instead of like, oh, that felt good, it's like, oh, ooh, you know, that kind of thing. It really intensifies it. So I highly recommend that G-Spot lube. And not like, again, you don't have to be a single lonely woman like myself. You know, your man can help you with that. And it's also, you know, you could use it if you're using, you know, with condoms, or, you know, it could also be used on the man, but it's just called a G-Spot lube.
All right. And I got the go body cream. You got the shave oil. Okay. You got the hemp powered hair cream and all that stuff. Get this. I get don't seem like what I got is here. I got the Cherry Bliss. Y'all must be out.
The Cherry Bliss?
Yeah, I don't see it right here. That's for the woman. The G-Spot is for the woman. Pure Stuck's for the woman. What a man stuff. The Cherry Bliss. Maybe it's in a different section.
Huh.
They go to Shop All Products. We'll go to Shop All Products. See what else.
Yeah, Shop All. And let's go through here.
All right, we just went to that. There's some relief. The Power Mango.
Isn't that right there? No? Oh, that's shave oil. Okay.
Shave oil. That might be out. Here's the roller ball styling cream. That's it. Okay. That's
no. Oh, this must be all the topicals or something. When did you get yours, Evan?
Let me Shop All Products. That's what I tried to do. It just stayed.
It's still saying topicals. You have to probably go back. So, Evan, when did you get your Cherry Bliss?
I'm almost out, so I probably had about 4 months.
Dang, Evan! Oh, I was thinking maybe it was kind of like a special, like Halloween. You know, like a holiday or Valentine's.
This is around November or something like that. I was trying to support some Black-owned businesses. I found this or something. So it's okay. It may have been a special Cherry Bliss. Maybe I'm lucky. I don't know about y'all. I'm lucky. Okay. Good Lord.
But we also have. Now, did we go over the Scent of Seduction body butter?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back. I was just trying to find it. I thought it might be a bit of special. Okay, let me see. Let me go back to topicals. So that must be a topical. Okay, this right here, Scent of Seduction.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice one too.
Now this
that's good.
I don't have this one. Hibiscus body oil. Okay, talk to us about the CBD hibiscus body butter. Go ahead.
And that's good for like I said, that that foreplay, massage. It's a nice smooth and soothing cream. And nice, nice for spreading and stuff like that. And then that Oud body oil that I told you about, that's the one I really
okay, you got when you say that one, is that for the man? That's for the man, or is it for both the women and the man and the woman?
I don't know if it's supposed to be for the man, but I love it.
It's supposed to be for the man. What y'all talking about? Okay.
I know, but
let me go ahead and support my sister, man. Here's the thing, guys. I don't talk about it, I'm about it, okay? So you said I'm supposed to get the damn body oil. God damn it, shit. That look like body oil, but you know what I'm saying? That's my sister over there. That's what we do as men. Okay, we don't just talk about it, we about it. If you a brother, you about it. Go put a car so he say I'm about it. Right? Don't be talking about, oh, I support my sister. Yeah, I hit the like button and the share button. You ain't buy shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not how so I got my 2 checkout items. I'm gonna check them out off screen because I don't want y'all to do all my little financial stuff. That's what I'm buying my Oud body. Because she said I'm supposed to have a body oil. Maybe they're gonna give me some cookies. I don't know. And then I'm supposed to get this body butter. And so I can find me some nice little black woman to just go ahead and just rub your brother down. I've been working hard. I've been working hard for the money. Okay.
That's right.
Now here's the deal. We put that thing in the comments, man. You can put the thing in the comments. There's 1, there's 2, right? For you guys, you go ahead and shop with your sister. Go ahead and pick you some stuff up, man. Support a sister. Don't be the person that say, hey, we support, but you ain't spend no money, man. You know what I'm saying? Put your money where your mouth is. That's what I'm saying up in here. And then also, Miss Lisa, I think there may be some opportunities, right? There may be some people say, hey, I want to sell some of these products too. What's up? what's going on that round?
Yeah, absolutely. We have an opportunity for you if you want to, give it a try. Just try it out. You can go in for 30 days and not pay anything. Now, I just went full blown with my dispensary. I love the products. I was sold as soon as I got it, but you can do a full blown dispensary for just $1,000. You get a whole ton of product. You can either use it, I resell it. I got people coming to my door. I mean, it is such a huge business. This thing is, on the verge of being like a multi-trillion-dollar business. So you can do the $1,000 where you get your full dispensary. You can do 30 days. And actually you can do 30 days and you can say, okay, I'll do half now, do half later. There are also like smaller packages you could do for $200 some, get yourself started. Also, if you want to just, support me like Diane, I hope Diane's still on. Diane is doing a party. And so we're going to come up with a cool theme and get some people in our party, because we have seasonings, we have oils, butters that you can cook with. So, you can just have a theme, Jamaican night.
Jamaican night. Okay.
Yeah. Stuff like that. So
it's an opportunity for you guys. Number one, you can support, I put the link in the comments below. Number one, you can support your sister with the, let me see here. You can support your sister again with, by actually just buying some product that you're going to use yourself. There's an opportunity for you to kind of reach out to her and say, hey, man, I want to get into the business as well. Opportunity for you to make some money as well in the CBD arena. A business already, it's a turnkey business, right? That goes as well. So go ahead and do what you know, do what we do, right? Those that represent, y'all know how we do. We don't talk about it, we buy about it. Now, man, before we get up out of here, thanks so much for joining us here tonight. A wonderful conversation. In the comments below, I'd love for you to share some of your takeaways tonight. Did you enjoy it tonight? Do we need to do this more often? Was this fun? Did you have a good time, right? We got to get some stuff out, and this might be a night for us to get it out, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody else, they still dealing with stuff, but at least we're going to get it out, okay? So yes, man, right, Queen, can't let you talk. She said that food, body oil, absolutely. She said, man, the gospel disease spot can be used for men and women. Okay, all right, gotcha. She said, at least you got some problem solved. Absolutely. Ooh. Okay, Shea Butter sounds nice. I have to go shopping tonight and support a sister. Everybody put also hashtag support a sister, right? Support a sister. She came here, brought some fire. He say, I'm really feeling this combo about self-care and fighting out to empower it. Okay, right.
Oh, yes.
You got back on track. I say all the time to quit licking and not buying, quit clicking and not buying. I'm online too. I'm still here. At least it was definitely enjoyable. I spiced it up a little bit. I enjoyed the show on the He Say She Say show. Miss Lisa, man, give you an opportunity here, man. We had a wonderful conversation. We got a pretty scintillating book that we can go through. Hopefully you'll be back. We'll bring you back again. But tell us a little bit about your experience tonight on He Say She Say. So what does she say about our time, the past hour and a half, 90 minutes? I think it's right on point. We showed our businesses. We had a good time. I think I made some progress. I made progress. But what did she say about her experience?
I did too. I really appreciate you adding that that technique about listening and waiting before you respond. That actually, that really kind of took me to another level. And that's another thing you want from a man, right? You want a man to get you to think and take you to another level. Because I'm 52 years old, right? So I'm thinking I'm probably got it figured out for the most part. We can learn something every day. I love to evolve. I love a man that can take me, help me evolve. I love that. So I had a great time. Oh, I forgot to add though, that lube is edible. I need to make sure I add that in there. But that's important. But yeah, I had a great time. I actually, I know I've read one of her books before, but I'm willing to go ahead and hop on somewhere. Are we selling that book on our site?
This book is hard to get. I acquired the two, but I see where they were still like massively printing them. Because I thought it'd be good for a show. I got some other books as well, but this particular one, if you can get it, grab it. If not, hopefully we can go through it together. Just again, we still support the sister. We read her, picking up her literature, even though it's probably out of print at this particular point. So I decided to go ahead, since it was a man and a woman book. I thought it'd be good for us to go through.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get it. I'd like to, kind of go ahead and dive in there and see what she has.
No, I heard what you said. See, what she just said. She said, "I want to be prepped next time. I don't want you to come at me the first time hearing this. I want to get it and then filter through my emotions and stuff. So I want to have my notes and stuff down. Because next time you ain't gonna catch me. I heard what you said.
Exactly.
See, y'all think we don't know. Y'all think sometimes we don't know. Absolutely. In the comments,
you are smarter than the average bear.
In the comments below, I'd love you to share your takeaway for tonight. I hopefully hit that like button and share button to help you care about your brother, your sister, and hopefully this was not a bashing situation, but this was a healing situation.
Yeah,
chance to express ourselves, and that's what I say, man. Everybody got a voice. Why not let your voice be heard? But also, if you can't stand the heat, then get your ass out the kitchen. Okay. Yeah, you'll definitely enjoy it. Spice it up, man. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the convo. Absolutely support your sister, man. Support is a verb, right? Support a sister. Support a sister. He said, I love the convo. I'm watching from a laptop. Okay, he say, man, we can appreciate and respect each other's individuality. We have to pull our energy to the same spirit and force as one.
I'm still beating your ass, Ronnie. after this.
This is the He Say, She Say show, and we've kind of had our time here with the Black Woman's Guide. I'm your host, ERGJ, your certified global financial educator. I want you guys to remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all we got, beautiful people. Matter of fact, we really need. And thank God, that's more than enough. Until next episode, you know what time it is. Mr. DJ hits the music.
All I'm saying is, for us black men dating black women in America, it's a challenge for us.
It's not a challenge. You just picking the wrong women.
Oh, that's the intro.
You know what?
I need the outro.
You just don't understand.
My bad.
Well, help. You've been watching the He Say, She Say show. We thank you for tuning in. Until next time, keep that conversation going. He say, she say.